Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about Nigeria's street food versus the UK street foods. But what is your opinion?
Well, I think that Nigerian street food is better than the UK street food because in Nigeria there's tiny little tuck shops or markets like round the corner of your house, maybe like a 5 to 10 minute walk, maybe even 2 actually. You can get stuff like suya, indomie with fried egg or puff puff. But in the UK, to go to a street food vendor, you have to maybe drive a couple of miles, which takes a long time just to get small little snacks. So that's what I think. Mimi, what do you think?
Now, I think street food in Nigeria can be described as 3 words: authentic, unique, and accessible. What I mean by that, there's many street food stalls in Nigeria, but each one of them is unique in every way, in what food they sell and in the people they enjoy it with. I also think it's accessible. No matter where you go, you'll always find a 5-minute street food near your way. And I also think it's authentic, as like the food, it might be this, that store's selling it rice, but another selling rice, but they sell it in different ways. Season might be different, the actual rice might be different. So that's why I love street food. Also love that street food that they sell in Nigeria can be used as breakfast, lunch and dinner. There's stores that surround us there that sell tea and bread. Yeah, there's some stores that sell rice. There's some stores that sell akra just down the road, which is very accessible, as I said. Now, what do you think about this?
One thing I like about the street food in Nigeria is how it has a variety of different things you can eat. Like for example, 2 days ago we went to eat like bun, corn and coconut. It was very delicious. The sweet texture too, you could even see the way they were bunning it too, using techniques on how to make the food delicious too. You had the fresh corn, and Mimi and I had the roasted corn. It was, and what do you think about it, Mimi? It tastes like popcorn, didn't it?
Yeah, it did taste like popcorn.
Yeah, so it was very delicious, to be fair. It was my first time having like roasted corn, so it was kind of a different taste I've never had.
Oh, there was also a specific food that I really enjoyed. It was rye plantain. They had chili oil, and we went back home and had with granite. I forgot the name, but it began with B. Mim, do you remember?
Bole?
Bola, yes, that one.
No. Bole.
Bola.
No,
Bole, big man.
Bole.
Oh, bole.
That was nice, I can't lie though.
It was like very squishy, nice, got crispy on the outside, but really soft. It was on the inside. It was really nice.
Yeah. Another reason to love street food in Nigeria is how cheap it is. Yeah. I remember it was the afternoon, we were going out, and then we went to that local, I forgot the name, but they sold suya, and it was 500, 800, I think 1,000 naira. For anyone in the UK, that's like 25, 50 pence. So it's very cheap, accessible, and I really loved it because even though it's cheap, or the actual like flavorful, for something that's so cheap, they put a lot of effort, which I really love, and that's I think one of the most unique things in Nigeria is the street food.
The suya was pretty good, you know, as you could tell. They were using good technique on it. They were using the time on it, but well spent. I remember when our dad asked for suya, we saw the way they were doing it, cutting it up, bunning it, flipping it over, and over. So it was kind of annoying, you know, because the fat was getting to like my mouth and eyes, so it was making me just close my eyes. So, but overall though, the way they were making it was very nice, and the way they listened to customers on what you want to. But that's what I like about the Nigerian street food. So, Jimmy, what do you think about it?
Like, it's really close to our house, and the foods, I like it, and the way they make the food in front of us, it's nice. But like you said, the smoke, I don't really like when the smoke comes to me because it makes my eyes watery, and I don't like when my eyes is watery because it makes my eyes blurry. But I do like the food and how they make it.
Oh, they also have different varieties of meat. Like in suya, the other day we tried shark for the first time.
Yeah.
Also, the other day we had roasted and steamed corn with ube. Some people call it pears though. The ube tasted like very mushy, and it had the same color, and it kind of tasted like an avocado, but much more saltier. And yeah, and in the shape of like a bean or something. Also the corn, I had a steamed corn that was very nice, fresh and juicy.
The ube was like it was not something delicious, to be fair. Personally, for me, I don't think I would ever eat that. Well, like, it was just not something good upper. But I like, although it was bad, I did like the other things that we ate, like the corn and coconut that we ate. But overall, I think it was pretty good experience of me eating that.
Yeah. Another thing, like you said, another food that I really liked was the one that's the egg sauce and yam, that street food right there. Now I really like that one because, like, of course I tasted mommy yam, tasted grandma's yam, but that yam there, it was the perfect variety, and also the egg sauce, it was perfect. They gave me 1k naira for it, very cheap, and I got plentiful for how small it was. So I really like that yam and egg sauce. I'll go there often.
We also tried moi moi, and like we got 2 moi mois for only 1,000 naira. So cheap, and for all of us that's only 4,000. The moi moi had egg and fish in it. It was really delicious. It was like a quick, easy snack to eat. Honestly, it was so good. By the way, 4,000 naira is equivalent to £2, so all of us just ate.
Talking about snacks though, I know it's called street food, but they street snacks like the poof poof and the egg rolls. Oh my days! I remember when they sold it for me for 800, like 2 egg rolls. Yup, 800 naira for 2 egg rolls. You know the thing, and then
is just 25p.
yeah. I know. I was eating it on the way back home, and I was thinking about going back because it was that good. I can't. The one that sells there, that's another shop that I'll be going there often. Jimmy, anything to add?
By the way, that brother said about cheapness. In 2,000 naira or 4,000 naira can buy you a lot of things in Nigeria. Like you can buy puff, meat pie, aqua, drinks, and many more things like rice and bread and tea. But if you have anything to say to that?
Oh, my favorite street food overall is a grilled fish, man.
And also, please put in the comments if you have any street food in your area or country where you're watching us from, and if you do, which is your favorite. We'll be seeing all your comments and liking them. Sorry, back to you.
So, talking about grilled fish street food, when we went to Dad, we had to pick the fish we wanted. You know, when I was picking the fish, you know, one almost bit me, so I was swirling around there, so you had to choose one. You gotta be careful which fish because it can bite you. And after they will process it right in your presence, which is kind of an experience of what you're watching. But yeah, so the nature of grilled fish.
Oh yeah, when we went there, like the fishes were squirming around. There was loads of fish piled on top of each other. Like they were yanking at you, like trying to bite you and stuff. Like one of them actually nearly bit me, you know. But it did taste good. It honestly did taste good when they were killed right in front of you.
And it was something horrible to see. But
I remember we went. I also saw when it was swimming around. It actually looked fascinating, but when it bit me, before the guy who picked it, I got it itself. You know, you get me.
Yeah.
Make sure to.
Yeah, I saw the way this guy was doing it, bro.
It bit me, so you know, gotta
That
choke
was
it.
a menace to do that.
You know, not to bite me again.
Did you know in Nigeria you can get a good, delicious street food meal for 2,000 to 4,000 naira, which is about £1 or £2 in the UK? Guys, comment down the cost of your street food in the country or your area you're in.
Alright, well, talk about street food. What do you think is one of the most underrated street food that you've seen or ate? For me personally, it's one of the small, cute fufu bags with the obonobo soup.
I think it's obnobuja.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yes, that's one of underrated. It's not everything. It's not something that's one of my favorite, but it's underrated. I really like the obonobo soup.
Mimi, talking about oboshu. Anyways, guys, if you tried obonobo soup or any type of street food in your area, comment down below. We'll be reading all your comments. Please like, subscribe, share, and keep watching our videos. Bye!